Hello and welcome to another update about gold. Yeah, the gold futures chart. A lot of you have asked for an update, so I want to give you a quick update. I don't want to talk about the overall context anymore. We did that extensively, but the idea is still that a substantial price top could have formed here on the gold chart. I'm still considering the potential for one more high, maybe into the region between $3,215 and $3,280. It would be a bonus. It's not anything that needs to happen to complete the larger degree wave count and that larger degree third wave. We talked about that, but it's still possible. But latest price action, I think, confirms further a top could have formed already. We'll take a look at that now. But anyway, my thesis, and that's why I provided resistance as well, is that the pressure is down as long as we stay below this resistance level at $3,155. So the main question I think at the moment is, have we already topped in the B wave? Yesterday I provided this resistance area, okay, or a couple of days ago already, and the price moved towards it, reached it already, and got rejected. So, could this be already our B wave? So A wave down in 3 waves, B wave up in 3. And now we could have started the C wave. That's absolutely possible. I mean, if we now see ongoing downward movement and the market stays below the last swing high that formed here at 3,063, I think the move down in a C wave is unfolding. For further confirmation, I would want to see one more low because that gives me 5 waves down. So to explain, this is the most bearish case. We have 3 waves down in wave A. This was a B wave. To be honest, a bit weak, but absolutely a valid B wave. I would prefer a wider B wave, but if it's topped already, this would be further confirmed if we get one more low. Then I can call that wave 1 of C. Then there could be a corrective bounce, and this would actually be a short trade setup. But I'm not calling wave 1 complete yet because I would actually like to see one more low for clarity. This gives me 5 waves down. But until I see that, the door remains open for another test of resistance, okay? But as I said, as long as we stay below 3,154, the overall pressure remains down. So another test of resistance wouldn't be bullish, it would just be another test of resistance, okay? And any break above 3,154 would unlock prices for one more high. So it's a little bit difficult to say which one it is because we only have 3 waves down. Had we seen 5 waves down, it would be more clearly bearish, directly bearish, yeah. But it's only 3 waves down from the Monday high. And hold on. So, and what could happen if we get a wider B wave like that? Then this would simply be A wave down. We talked about that. That's how it's labeled right now. And then, however, A wave up, B wave down, an overshooting B wave to the downside. That's wave B of B. That's possible. Especially B waves can overshoot down to the downside, especially if the move down was in 3 waves only. So we could then get a C wave rally, and then we have a wider B wave. I think that would look best, but the market isn't always doing what's best. So we just focus on the levels. They are clearly defined. One more low would give me a wave 1 of C to the downside, and then we can provide resistance for wave 2. That's just a quick update about gold. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates about the S&P 500, the NASDAQ, stocks updates, check out our stocks and S&P 500 membership. You'll find the link in the description and also pinned in the comment section. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.